India is asserting itself on the global stage, and how? Well, it is going to lead the I2U2 grouping of India, Israel, UAE, and the US from the front. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Piyush, and if you haven't subscribed to the TFI English channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Coming back to the story, in this video, let me give you a brief introduction of what I2U2 is. Let's begin. India seems to be at the center of major global developments, and now the US and West Asia are looking up to India for their regional aspirations. Already a part of the Quad, India is now being invited to play a central role in the formation of West Asian Quad. US President Joe Biden is going to visit the Middle East next month. It is during this tour that the leaders of India, Israel, the US, and the UAE will hold a virtual dialogue. A US official said that the new grouping will be called I2U2, where I2 is reference to India and Israel, and U2 is reference to the US and the UAE. A senior Biden administration official said the summit called I2U2 will discuss the food security crisis and other areas of cooperation across the hemispheres where the UAE and Israel serve as important innovation hubs. The meeting is being notably held at a time when the Russia-Ukraine war has led to an unprecedented surge in the prices of critical commodities like food grains and oil. The official added that Biden's visit will focus on Israel's increasing integration into the region, both through the Abraham Accords with the UAE, Morocco, and Bahrain, through deepening ties between Israel, Jordan, and Egypt, and also an entirely new grouping of partners including Israel, India, UAE, and the United States, what we call I2U2. The virtual meeting of the leaders of the four countries will be held during Biden's Middle East tour. However, the roots of I2U2 go back to October 2021 when the foreign ministers of the four countries held a meeting. At that time, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar had visited Israel and other foreign ministers had joined him virtually. The four ministers had discussed issues surrounding trade, climate, and maritime security. The way all major powers in the Middle East are looking up to India shows that the country has made deep strategic gains in the region over the past few years. New Delhi already has unparalleled trade ties in the region and a large diaspora to project its soft power. Moreover, New Delhi's economic heft and geopolitical significance, along with its growing military power, is making India indispensable for the region. Under PM Modi, India is thus leading the region from the front.